maybe the 5080, maybe the other 50 thing. Would it be better if I put it like this? I guess. So now, guys, when I stream, we will stop disconnecting because sometimes my computer's power supply does not give enough electricity to my computer, to my graphics card and my CPU. So I think my power supply currently is 10 years old. It's 750 watt, silver rated. This is ta-da, 1,000 watt, gold rated. And Be Quiet is a really good brand for fan and power supplies. So let's go. Box looks fine. Nothing too fancy. It's sealed, so it's brand new. Nice. It's a small dent here on the box. Should not do anything. It's really heavy, by the way. Like you can't tell, but that is more than my 8-pound dumbbell. I would say 15. 15 pounds. Seal sticker, nice. Let's remove that thing. So I like to do this in a clean way. So if I have to like resend them or resell it, I usually keep the box a week or two. Except for my graphics card. My graphics card, I kept the box. I still have it for like 2 years. In case I want to resell it. You know, graphics cards are good for a couple of years, especially when it's a 6900 XT. It's giving me a hard time. Okay. Well. Smells like factory stuff, fresh packaging, looking good, right? Looking good. Damn, it's so heavy. Pure Power 12M with Français, Dutch, English, Polski, all languages. The usual stuff. There's no diagram of installation or anything though. It's just blah blah. Pretty useless stuff, to be honest. Oh, installation. You might need a screwdriver. Yeah, there's nothing. No images, no diagram, nothing. Okay, whatever. Zip ties to make it clean. I'm gonna make this one clean. My computer has no zip tie right now. Is that true? I think there's one. Big bunch of cable, all black. Looking good, heavy. Whoa. So here I have a PCI Express cable with two 6+2 ends. So this means I plug this in my power supply and the two 6+2 ends in my graphics card. And my graphics card currently only needs two like this, so I will not need another cable. So it's gonna look really clean. Look, it's like flat. It's gonna be a major upgrade. That's another. Nope, that's not. That's a P8. 10 to 8. That's for the CPU. It's written in here. So this is on the power supply. The 8 thing ends, and this goes on the CPU. All right. That's the 600 watts cable, which is only used for very specific graphics card, the newest one, and probably the next gens for a couple of years. I don't like this. Those cables are like loose, kind of. There's one cable that looks loose. I mean, it's fine, but the big 24 pin for the motherboard plus 8, I think. It adds up here. Boom. This goes on the power supply side, I bet. All the SATA cables for your hard drives, the first gens of SSDs and the hard drives and the solid state drives. Because my computer has two M2s, so I actually don't need that cable. Actually, I will need it, I think, for my, I'm not sure, for my optic drive, my CD drive. Another CPU cable, 2x4 this time, because you need, some motherboards for the CPU will have an 8-pin or a 4-pin or both. If you have both, put both. Usually the 4-pin is for overclocking and the 8th-pin is just necessary. The other PCI Express, so I have two 6+2 pin on the end. I'm not gonna use that cable because I only need two connector like this and it's in one cable. Really nice. Another SATA cable with the old 4-pin Molex thing. I think this is used for like old fan, old drives, maybe. It's for old stuff. I'm probably not gonna use that cable. Well, actually, I have a fan that will need it in my case. The electricity cable, right? 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. The 4 screws that goes in your case to actually install this thing. Ooh, this is nice. Be quiet. Be quiet. All the stats are here. You can see it's gold rated. And there's the 12M cable. Where is it? Here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 6-pin, so it's like 12-pin plus an extra 4-pin on the same cable. That's the next gen. This is gonna be good for the new NVIDIA card, and AMD just said, yeah, we're gonna use that cable too for our next generation of card. So probably the 8900, maybe the 8800 XT. I think right now the 7900 XT does not have this. Alright guys, so that's it for today. By the way, having a good power supply will help for overclocking your computers because you know all the electricity is gonna be right, good, and strong. And your either your GPU or your CPU will use more watts on the same rail, on the same cable. So a good power supply helps for overclocking and it helps for the temperature. Because if the power supply is only using 50% of its strength, it's gonna run cold. So less heat, better OC, better FPS, better gaming, less throttling. Because a computer will start throttling when it's like too hot or yeah. So a good power supply can help with that. Also, it's gold rated. I think gold, like it will tell you that the pieces inside the power supply are better if it's gold or platinum, but platinum power supply costs a lot. Uh, Gold is like a really good base point. Then you have silver and bronze if you want to go cheap. If you're building a low range gaming PC or a workstation PC, you can go with a bronze or a silver power supply. But when you have a high-end graphics card and a high-end CPU, you need a good power supply for using it using your PC to the maximum. All right? So don't cheap out on your power supply. It will also last a long time if you have the right connectors. That's why I picked one with PCI 5.1 on in it. Even though I don't use PCI 5.1 with my current graphics card, even though my current graphics card is only 2 years old. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Thank you.